You. Court is calling 2019 CR 12245, State of Texas versus Rita Amanda De La Cruz. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state? Defense.
Robert Gayona.
And are you Miss De La Cruz?
Yes.
Did you review the documents entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision? State's motion to supplement pending motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke probation, and state's second motion to supplement pending motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision with your attorney. Did you understand it? Are you the same Rita Amanda De La Cruz who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2019 CR 12245 for the offense of attempted possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram, on March 10th, 2020 for a term of 2 years? Is that you? State?
Violating condition number 5 in Hood County, Texas, the defendant Rita Amanda De La Cruz did then and there fail to report to the supervision officer in person and or by mail for the months of April and May 2020 in violation of condition 5.
How do you plead to that, true or not true?
Your Honor, state waives all the violations.
Any objections to the state's waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, and sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine? Did you understand? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1? I'm sorry, condition number 5. Court will find violation of condition number 5 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
Your Honor, there's not a proposed agreement. We're going to go to the court, the state's out 180 days in the jail.
She has currently 44 days on this technically charge. We have to just credit time served. Judgment satisfied. In the alternative, we have to get it to term agreement satisfaction.
All right, what has she done on probation? Has she done anything?
I don't think that she's done much. Judge, most of the case, according to her, was during the COVID period.
All right, so she's done nothing? All right, this is what the court is going to do. The court will find you guilty. The court is going to grant the motion, revoke you. The court will sentence you to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail, give you credit for any time served. There's a $4,000 fine. Time and money will run concurrent. Going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are on deferred adjudication. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You're going to have to change your life. Otherwise, guess what's going to happen to you? You're going to end up becoming an old woman at the Bexar County Jail or either at somebody's prison. And with drug cases, guess what ends up happening? People who sell drugs, they don't care about you. They care about the bottom line, and their bottom line is $1, right? And if you were to end up dying for a drug overdose, they always know they have someone else to replace you. Do you have children? All right, do you want your children to end up having to identify your body? Because you see in Bexar County every day, somebody's found in a field or in a drug house from a drug overdose. That could be you, and one of your family members will have to go out and identify you. And if you've been away from your children and somebody else has been raising them, do not go there and try to act like you're the mother. Biologically, you're the mother, but you haven't been doing motherly things to them. And children will see what you do. And I know sometimes people think, oh, my children don't know that I'm a drug user. Yeah, they do. And then guess what they end up? They end up thinking that that's okay. And they end up using drugs. You understand? All right, good luck to you. When you're released, if you can't find a place for rehab, guess what? You can come back here to me and I will direct you to a place. I'll pick up the phone and call them. You understand? All right, good luck. Who's here on Michael Hernandez?
Present, Your Honor.
Is there any application?
No, Judge.
Court is calling 2024 CR $1,000 on October 29, 2023 for a term of 5 years. Is that you? Are you the same Adam G. Stacy who was placed on community supervision in 2023 CR 0036 for the offense of assault, family second offense on October 30th, 2023 for a term of 5 years. Is that you? State?
Yes, Your Honor. Violating. Okay, sure, Judge. I think it's gonna be the same on each of the cases, Your Honor. It's gonna be the number one on the first amended.
All right. You may proceed.
Violating condition number one, on or about the 10th day of June 2024, there's Texas, Madam G. Stacy, committed the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle in violation of number one.
And each of the cause numbers, how do you plead to that allegation? True or not true?
What way the remaining violating condition?
Any objections? All right. And the cause number ending in 7131. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number one, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $500 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number one? And the cause number ending in 0036. Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number one, the court could find it true, grant the motion, and sentence you up to 5 years in prison and up to a $0 fine? Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number one? And each cause number, the court will find violation of condition number one true. Is there a proposed agreement? And the cause number ending in 7131.
Yes, there is, Your Honor. That is to deny the motion, extend the individual for 1 year into amended conditions to include state ISF, cognitive track, ISP supervision for after treatment, weekly UAs for 60 days upon release, and an MRT. And also, Your Honor, the state will be taking into consideration cause number 2024 PF 02689, which is the UUMB. The judge, we are asking for restitution in that case, if any, to added Wig, which is first name is Andy, sorry, Judge. Last name is spelled Nguyen, and also an individual by the name of Ruth Morales. Last name is Morales.
All right. All right, the court is not inclined to follow this agreement unless there's a reason why I should. He's on probation. And I know the state has only proceeded on one violation. Has he done anything on probation? Probation? Any objection to the court reviewing the court summary?
No. State, Your Honor.
Judge, I can answer your question.
Yes.
It doesn't look like Mr. Stacy has made any progress on the terms of his probation.
And it's saying here that you still have criminal thinking and criminal behaviors. I don't think probation is appropriate for you. You've been given a chance. I know that when you come to this court, if there are issues, you can let the court know. They tried to conduct field visits with you, but that it was a bad address. They made due diligence to contact you through your associations. You didn't show up for your TAP interview. They sent text messages. Text messages were sent to report to avoid a violation, so they were working with you. Email was also sent. It says no response. Then they sent another text message, no response. Then they scheduled a new appointment and sent a text message to you. And yes, you haven't appeared for anything. You haven't done anything. I'm not going to continue you.
Can I address that, Judge?
Yes.
I've talked to my clients and, well, we've discussed that. We've discussed the issues he had, while he was on probation. One of the things, my client and I, and State and I discussed was, my client has a decent amount of, back time accrued on his case. He and I discussed the possibility how if, he were just to get revoked on these cases, with his back time, he may be able to get parole sooner rather than later. And he expressed to me that he would prefer for us to go up and ask the court for another chance. And what he expressed to me, I think, was a sincere desire to try to use the services that probation has to try to benefit himself and to try to use those services as opposed to doing a little bit more time and flipping out on parole. We understand those services had already been made available to him and he didn't take advantage of them. However, I think him being in custody this time was sort of a wake-up call for him. And I think he has a sincere desire to try to change his life and to try to better his life and sort of break the cycle he was in. So that was sort of my client's thinking, as opposed to possibly taking maybe the easier way out in some aspects and getting flipped out on parole sooner rather than later. He would prefer to wait in jail for a bit, go to therapy and try to address some of these issues in a residential environment, with the hope that that would put him on the right path so that he could successfully complete this probation and become a productive member of society.
All right, this is what the court is going to do. In cause number 2022 CR 7131, court is going to grant the motion. This will run concurrent with 2023 CR 0036. Court will order mental health and therapeutic community. You'll need to request that at the prison. It does not increase your length of time that you're in custody, but it can help address what other issues you may have. Take in consideration 2024 PF 02689. There should be no contact and restitution to Andy Nguyen and Ruth Morales. The court is going to sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility, give you credit for any time served. There's a $500 fine. Time and money will run concurrent. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? All right, you do have a limited right to appeal, and that right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you are in community supervision. Do you understand? All right, next we're going to proceed with 2023 CR 0036. The court is going to grant the motion. The court will sentence you to 4 years in the prison, give you credit for any time served. This will run concurrent with, I'm sorry, what was the previous cost number?
22 7131.
All right, this will run concurrent with 2022 CR 7131. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. The court will recommend the therapeutic community and mental health unit. There's to be no contact with Melinda Kenny, Kenney. Court will sentence you to 4 years in the prison. I'm sorry, I previously stated that. There's to be restitution and no contact with Andy Nguyen and Ruth Morales in cause number 2024 PF 02689. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? All right, you have a limited right to appeal. That right to appeal is as it relates to the allegations in the motion, not the fact that you were on community supervision. And each of these cause numbers, because these are felony convictions, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. And also in this cause number, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition because there is an affirmative finding of family violence. Do you understand? All right, we can go off the record. So, Mr. Stacy, I understand sometimes people open their minds and that they want to get help after they get a motion to revoke. Probation continually tried to reach out to you to get you back in compliance, and you haven't done anything on probation. At some point in time, consequences have to happen. You understand? All right, good luck to you, okay?
Judge, I don't know if the court already addressed this, but we would request that you get credit for the time he served on both of the cases.
Oh, yes, I gave him credit for
Thank you,
it
Judge.
anytime, sir.
Judge.
Judge, this one, is it over there?
Who is that with?
With him.
Oh, yes.
I just did it. It's right there.
Okay, thank you. There's a,
This is the night mag. That's.
okay,
I didn't have him plead true to it.
okay, all right, thank you. All right, who's here on Sergio Chavez?
I need this. This is a bit, this is huge. Thank you.
Hello, thank you for your patience.
Oh, Jessica. Okay,
All right, the court is calling 2023 CR 7420, State of Texas versus Sergio Chavez. Can I have parties announced for the record?
Good morning, Judge. Alfonso Cabañas for the defendant, Sergio Chavez.
And are you Mr. Sergio Chavez?